What's going on, guys? Time to do another horror pack unboxing. I finally got my Blu-ray pack in. Living in Canada, they sometimes come in a little late. So, let's get started. I cut it open ahead of time, and there's a slip cover, so we kind of already know what one of them is. Well, at least I do. So, yeah. But before we get started, if you're not sure what Horror Pack is, it's a monthly subscription service where you get 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays each month for like a certain price. They have different tiers and stuff, but like the cheapest one is like for a year subscription of DVDs, it's like 1950 or something like that Canadian. Or for Blu-rays, it's like 23 or 22.50 for Canadian for it. So yeah, pretty good deal. And in the Blu-ray ones, you always get a horror pack exclusive, which is usually like an indie movie that hasn't been released on Blu-ray before. It's a film that's like never been released and stuff that they got like the specific rights to release it. So yeah, it's interesting. But let's delve into the March Blu-ray pack and see what we got. I already did the DVD one like a week or two ago, so you can check that one out if you want. But yeah, let's take a peek at the March pack. I'm just gonna get the slip cover one out of the way since we all pretty much saw it. It is Critters Attack. Now, I've actually been looking for this film, so because I have the other four. But yeah, I've never seen this. I've seen clips of it and stuff. It looks really cool. Looks a little more family friendly than the other ones, but it's still a really good find for the horror. And it's cool because this is the first one in like 20 years or something that they made, and there's a TV show I think of it now or coming out soon. So yeah, so that's the first one. Second one, we got Killer Movie, starring Kaylee Kiyoko. I think that's how I pronounce her last name, from Big Bang Theory. This is like a horror slasher thriller type film. I've never actually seen this. I seen it like I remember going to Blockbuster and seeing it on the shelf and stuff. But apparently it looks pretty good. It looks like you have some people from like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel in it, and Scream. So some familiar faces and terrible factor names though. But on the top it also says the stars Leighton Meester, Jason London, and Nestor Carbonell. But yeah, it looks pretty neat. So yeah, that'll be an interesting one to check out. Um, okay, next up we got Child of Satan, starring Eric Roberts, Casey Clark, and Kate Upton. Pretty interesting cast in that one. Looks more like a demonic child. Sounds like it's a demonic child movie. I think. I remember seeing this one like on the shelves and like video stores and stuff when it came out, but never actually got around to checking this one out. I heard mixed things about this film though, but yeah, that's cool to see though that it's in a horror pack. Looks okay. Um, yeah, definitely be interesting to check that one out. And the last one for this horror pack was the horror pack exclusive number 57, After Dark. This looks interesting. Looks more like a thriller film. Never heard of this, but basically from the pictures of the back, it looks like a killer in the desert, so of like maybe Wolf Creek or something like that. And yeah, looks pretty gruesome. It's definitely an indie film. You can tell. It's also won an award from Hollywood Horror Fest apparently. But yeah, that's cool. Interesting. Came out in 2014, so yeah, cool. So the March Horror Pack is actually pretty decent, I think, this round for this month. Last one was pretty good. This one's pretty good. So yeah, just a quick little recap. We have Critters, your creature feature, Critters Attack creature feature film. Then you got Killer Movie, which is like a slasher thriller from the 90s, probably the early 90s, early 2000s. And then you got your spiritual, paranormal, probably Child of Satan, and the dark thriller horror film After Dark. So yeah, good selection. Something there for every type of horror fan, and definitely a lot of good different types of films. This probably would be a good starter pack unless you put Critters 1 in there instead of attack. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. I pretty like it. Haven't seen any of them. Don't own any of them. I'm pretty impressed. So yeah, definitely check out Horror Pack. They always send cool stuff, and majority of them are pretty good and stuff like that. So if you want to know more information, I'll link the website down below. This video is not sponsored by them, but I like promoting companies that I like and stuff. So like Shudder and Horror Pack are two of my favorite horror film companies. So that help it way better than like relying on Netflix or any of those stupid things. So yeah, definitely check them out. Links to their website and stuff are down below. Comment down below if you want me to review any of these anytime soon, if you want to hear my opinions on them or just hear what they're about. I'll check them out. I'll definitely have them up eventually, but yeah, I have quite a bit that I'm thinking about doing soon. So yeah, but yeah, Horror Pack, pretty good one for March. So I guess that's it for now. So I guess I'll see you all in the next review, and probably in the next video. It's probably gonna be another review video. So see you in the next one. Cheers.